Hey! The roof will always be here. Just give us another chance, okay? You are so much stronger than those jerks making your life hell. You said it yourself. Asthma can't beat you. Neither can cancer. We just need a little help with the creeps right now, okay? But we will find it, I promise.
Sit down. Open your laptop.
Why?
I said so.
Okay.
I want you to take down the video of Shane. Okay? I want it permanently deleted. You hear me?
It's not going to make a difference now, Mom. It's too late.
Destiny Evans, can I speak to you a moment?
Sure, Mr. St. Clair. What's up?
I assume you're aware of this video involving Shane Marasco that was posted online?
Yes?
I need to know where this video originated. Can you help me with that?
Give us a chance.
You said you loved us in your note. Do you? Then come home with us now. Please?
Come with us, Shane. Okay, I got you, Shane. I got you.
Todd?
Vicky.
What happened?
What?
Oh, where's Todd? Oh my God, please don't tell me. Don't tell me he died.
Sleep tight, sweet pea.
That's a pretty sight. You're a natural.
Dad, hey, what are you doing here? Did you get bail?
I got released.
Like you're free?
Nora dropped all the charges.
Why?
I'm innocent, like I always said. Somebody else killed Eddie Ford.
All right, what's going on? You guys didn't say a word on the way over here.
We wanted to wait until we got home and had some privacy.
For what? You guys said something about who really killed Eddie Ford?
Clint, begin.
Clint, it's Matthew.
Matthew, what is it?
Clint, I need your help, please.
What happened?
They just shot Eddie Ford. He's dead.
Come on. Let's get out of here.
Vicky, I promise Todd is not dead. Okay?
Where is he?
I just talked to the nurse. They took him downstairs to get an MRI.
Why?
It's totally routine with coma patients. They do it all the time.
Oh,
Okay?
okay. I'm sorry. You know, I saw an empty bed and I was...
It's natural to jump to conclusions.
No, it's not natural. Nothing about this day is natural.
Did something happen? Is it
Is it Jessica?
No, it's not Jesse. I just found my husband in bed with another woman.
Oh.
If you saw this video, I don't have to tell you how cruel it was. Do you know who was behind it?
I think so.
Then you have a responsibility to come forward. As I have a responsibility as assistant principal to keep this from happening again. To Shane or anyone else. Now, where did it start?
Jack Manning and some of his friends.
Brad, did you have anything to do with this?
I went online and there it was. I don't know who would have...
You found him. Shane, you all right? How did you end up on that stairway? It leads to the roof. Mr. Balsam?
You could take the video off my face, but everyone's already seen it. I don't know how much good it'll do.
Well, it'll do me good to know that it's gone. Guess what we're gonna do now? We're gonna delete your MyFace account.
Mom, come on.
I told you the consequences to this. I gave you fair warning.
Fair? Are you kidding? None of this is fair.
Yeah, I bet Shane felt the same way when you had the whole school gang up against him. Against a boy who did nothing to deserve it.
So how is getting rid of my MyFace going to fix anything?
It won't, Jack. But it's the least that I can do. I should send you off to military school or jail.
How's this little guy doing? Eating everything that's not nailed down?
Dad, how could you be cleared of everything? I mean, there was a video with you coming out of Eddie Ford's room.
I did not shoot the man. Who did is the one and only question, and there's no evidence that I did it.
You had a gun.
Well, you know, a lot of people carry a gun around for protection. Natalie, there's no case against me. I'm a free man. But you know something? I'm sick and tired of talking about murder and crimes and Eddie Ford. I want you to tell me about my grandson. Does he know any tricks yet?
Dad, all the evidence for this murder points to you, so if you didn't kill Eddie Ford, who did?
I believe that Bo is another suspect.
Did you make that call?
Yes.
This wasn't Clint's idea. He didn't force you to...
No. It was me. I did it.
Did what? What, Matthew? What are you saying?
I killed Eddie Ford.
Charlie? Oh. I would never have suspected this if Tess hadn't sent me a photograph of him kissing Echo. Echo? Yeah, Echo. I went to confront her about it. And when I opened the door...
You found them in bed together.
I lost it. I totally lost it. I slapped her.
Well, Vicky, she had it coming to her. And as far as Charlie goes, he betrayed you in one of the cruelest ways possible.
Daya, in a million years, I never thought he would do that.
No, because Charlie is a wonderful man. He made a horrible mistake.
A mistake? A mistake? Oh, God. I guess you think I should forgive him.
No, Vicky, I would never presume to tell you what to do in this situation. But I do know that what you and Charlie have doesn't come along every day. And it can probably weather a meaningless affair.
That's the problem. Apparently it's not meaningless.
I'm really glad you're not a murderer.
Me too.
Still hurt a lot of people, though.
Yeah. I'm human. Look at that. This kid's got strong legs. Look at the way he kicks these covers off.
I know. I don't know what it is. He just doesn't seem to dig the blankets lately.
Well, he needs room to maneuver. Oh, Natalie, he's a good-looking kid.
You know, he is. So are you gonna go see your other grandsons?
Well, you know, I can't see Ryder until Vicky gets custody and brings him home, and believe you me, I'm going to be there for that.
What about Shane?
Doesn't count.
I cannot believe you just said that. Whatever you may think of Rex, which, by the way, he is my brother, and I love him very, very much, but Shane is a very good kid.
I hope so.
I don't get it. You spend all of this time with Matthew, you care about him.
Yes, I do.
Well, he's a nephew. Why does your grandson get less?
You've been stuck in this nursery all day with nobody to talk to, haven't you?
Okay, I get it. I'll leave you alone. Except answer me this one question. You wanted to get revenge against Bill and Nora. You didn't care that was going to hurt Matthew?
I love that boy. And the last thing I wanted was for him to get hurt.
Right, was it self-defense? I mean, did Eddie threaten you? He threatened me. I know what he's capable of. I mean, if he had you cornered
Honey, let Matthew tell his story. Okay? Go ahead, son.
I shot Eddie.
Just start at the beginning. What did you do that night?
I went looking for you. Uncle Clint told me that you were cheating on Mom with Inez.
Oh, but that was a lie.
You were looking for me?
I saw you at Inez's apartment. You guys looked pretty. Well, I thought it was true, so I was just so angry. I just got in my car and drove. I tried to call Uncle Clint, and then there was this car right in front of me, and I almost hit it head on.
That was you?
I didn't know it was you. I looked back to see the other car. I thought you were just driven off.
It's okay.
No, it's not. I could have killed you and Rex.
But you didn't, sweetheart. It's all right, okay? Please, just keep talking to us.
I was so freaked out. I had almost just got into an accident. So I just pulled over off the side of the road. The first place I saw was the Minuteman Motel. I just wanted to, calm myself down. And I heard this sound. It was like a gunshot.
Well, someone else must have shot Eddie.
I wish. That was just the beginning. Maybe you should forget about worrying about what stairway we use and start asking yourself what's going on with your vicious little students.
Let's just get Shane home.
I want you to know we're investigating this incident with the video.
Oh, now you're investigating. Well, don't you think that's a little late?
We intend to discipline the perpetrators and make sure this disgraceful mishap is never...
Are you serious? Do you have any idea what almost happened here?
Dad, please. Rex, don't. That's enough.
Okay. Video's gone. Happy now? Or do you still want to send me to jail? Or military school?
I wouldn't be a jerk right now if I were you, Jack.
Thanks. But I don't need your help.
I am trying to help you make this easier on yourself.
Yeah? Look who's talking, Little Miss Perfect. Or didn't you get yourself knocked up in high school?
Matthew, what happened next?
I went to see if somebody needed help.
Watch yourself, kid.
Gee, sorry. Did you hear that? It sounded like a gunshot.
Oh, that was my son. He couldn't even shoot me.
Where'd you get this?
What? None of your business. Get in.
What are you doing with my mom's phone?
Your mom?
You're the one I talked to before. You're the one who answered the phone when I called. Mom! Mom! Where is she?
All gone, kid.
You said she was tied up.
I didn't lie, did I?
What did you do to her?
Nothing she didn't beg me to do. Get out of there! Come on, get out of there! Drop that!
Oh my God. It was a gunshot I heard.
Look, kid.
No, you look!
You tell me where my mom is right now, or you're a dead man!
You think Charlie truly cares for Echo?
Yeah.
Well, is this according to Echo?
No. She left. But I asked Charlie the same thing. I said it was a meaningless affair. He said it wasn't.
What else did he say?
Not very much. So I asked him if he loved Echo. I left.
You were upset.
Okay, I didn't want to hear the answer because I'm so afraid that it's yes.
I do not believe that's true.
Oh, you didn't see the look in Charlie's eyes. This was not a one-night stand at all. I don't know how I could have been so stupid.
Vicky, you are not stupid.
Oh, yes, I was. I was very stupid. I allowed that woman to live in my house. I gave her 24-hour access to Charlie, and I knew she was after him. I never let myself believe that he would fall in love with her.
Hey! You do not talk to your sister like that, you hear me?
It's okay, Mom. I never said that I was perfect, Jack, and I've made a lot of mistakes, okay? But I'm pretty sure this has nothing to do with me.
She's absolutely right, because this is all about you. You and your little thugs in training who thought it was so funny to torment another kid.
How long am I gonna have to listen to this?
Leave the computer here.
One email, okay? I need to tell my friends you decided to annihilate my MyFace account.
You can tell your friends when you see them at school tomorrow. I told you, no internet. And if you need to do a little research for a class or whatever, you can use my computer and I'll watch, okay? Until then, looky, this is a pencil. I suggest you use it.
What's the matter with you? What is the matter with this school? Your students are out of control.
I'm sure it's a very
what are they doing on my face during school hours? Why the hell can they bring cell phones to class?
Let's go to my office. We can talk privately.
No. I'm not going anywhere with you. I'm suing you. You and this school. And then I'm gonna sue Jack Manning and his father and his mother and all those little friends who targeted my son. I'm not stopping until you're all expelled.
Mr. Balsam, your distress is completely understandable, but I'm...
Distressed? No, I'm not distressed. I'm disgusted with you and any school who would allow some student, my son, to go up on the roof.
Rex, that's it. We're leaving now. Come on.
Come on, Dad, let's go. I don't think we should go. Not yet. I couldn't believe it. It was like I was just watching it. But it was real.
Whoa, easy, boy. Just give it a gun, kid.
You tell me where she is.
Well, I told you she left.
Why would she come here with you in the first place?
Maybe she wants a good time.
No, she wants not with
hard
you.
to believe that Mommy has desires? I mean, she's not getting any at home, but with your dad, Bird Dog, and my ex, right?
Your ex? Wait, is your Eddie Ford your next dad?
Possibly.
I don't believe this. My dad's hooking up with his mom. Now my mom's hooking up with his dad.
Yeah. There are a couple of swingers, your parents. Now, come on, kid, put the gun down.
You tell me where she is.
I don't know. Look, a whorehouse? What do you want?
You shut your mouth.
What is going on here? Exactly. Just stop and think about that. What, is the truth going down a little hard for you? Huh? It's so hard to believe that your parents, so high, so mighty, just might not be different than anybody else. I know, kid, because I've been there. You thought they were special. You thought you were special. Well, I got a hot flash for you, boy. They're not, and you're not. Welcome to the real world.
No! You tell me where she is!
I don't know where she is. Now put that ridiculous gun down because we both know you are not gonna shoot me.
Idiot fell to the ground. But he didn't get back up.
Why don't you want to take Shane home?
After what just happened, don't you think we should get him checked out?
Checked out?
At the hospital.
What? Why? Rex, he's fine now. Let's just get him home.
No, Cheech. He is not fine. We cannot pretend that he is.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to burden you with all of this.
Oh, don't be silly.
Oh, well, with everything you're going through with Todd.
We're family. We're sisters-in-law. Haven't you always been there for me?
Well, I haven't been much of a sister-in-law recently, or much of a sister for that matter. I barely set foot in this hospital since Todd was shot.
You've had some things going on in your life, and you're here now.
Too little, too late, I think.
Vicky, how about all the times you called me to see if I was okay, to ask me if I needed anything?
Have you had any sleep at all? Oh, Taya, this is...
I'm fine. You know, I have caught up on my reading. Well, one book in particular, I've read it to Todd 3 times in a row.
That good?
It's actually the worst book ever. It was the trashiest romance novel I could find in the gift store. Figured Todd would wake up just to stop me from reading it to him again.
If you need someone to take over a reading shift, I'm available. Trashy romance novel sounds pretty good to me right now. Any romance sounds good to me.
And on top of all this, you've been dealing with tests and Ryder's custody.
Well, we're quite a pair, aren't we?
You know, it's a good thing Todd's in a coma, because he'd kill Charlie for what he's doing to you right now.
Yeah, Todd has a peculiar way with people, doesn't he?
Yeah. Shoot first, ask questions later.
But he never gets to the questions.
Yeah. Todd is not a real talker. But he loves you very much, Vicky. And so do I.
Well, the feeling is very mutual.
I am so sorry that you are going through this right now. You deserve so much better. I know that is not very helpful to hear right now.
It is. More than you know.
You say that you want to protect the family, but then...
Natalie, how's John?
No, that's one way to shut me up.
Is it that bad?
Yeah, it is. He hardly speaks to me, and every chance he gets, he's jumping into bed with Kelly Kramer.
Kelly?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I know. I know you like her. I mean, hell, I didn't have a problem with her until this, but this is wrong.
Yeah, I always thought that Kelly would somehow end up with Joey.
Oh, well, wouldn't that be a fun Christmas dinner?
Oh, I'm sorry, sweetheart. I hate to see you hurting like this.
I deserve it, Dad. After how badly I hurt John, it's no wonder he's being horrible to me.
You know, just when you think you're going to spend the rest of your life with someone and suddenly it gets pulled out from under you.
No, it makes you do crazy things. Is that why you went after Bo and Nora? Dad, come on. This isn't court, it's just you and me. Everyone knows what you did.
No, they don't. All I did was protect them.
I just stared at him for a minute. Then when it hit me what I had done, I got sick.
I need your help. I just shot Eddie Ford. And then I waited. I guess it wasn't that long, but it felt like a year.
What happened?
I shot him.
Why?
You were right about my dad and Inez.
What do you mean?
I saw them at Inez's apartment.
Did they see you?
No, I took off.
Okay. How'd you end up here?
I don't know. I just got in my car and I started driving, and I tried to call you, and I almost caused an accident.
All right. Calm down. Come here. Sit down. Look at me. What happened next?
He was really calm. I told him everything, and he told me.
You're not gonna breathe a word of this to anybody. You go home, and I'll take care of everything.
What about my mom?
You never saw your mom?
No, what? She's in trouble. What if
Everything's gonna be fine, okay? You just go, and I'll take care of it.
Thank you. Thank you. Then I just got in my car and drove home.
And you didn't tell anyone?
No. Uncle Clint didn't say anything, so neither did I. It was like nothing happened. I just went on with my life. I went to school. I came home. It really was like nothing happened. Like I hadn't killed someone. I killed someone, Mom.
Oh, Sean, I'm so glad you're here.
What's wrong?
Everything.
What happened? You had a bad day at school?
I didn't, but Shane Marasco did.
What do you mean?
This video of Shane got posted on the internet.
What video?
The kids played a prank on him. They hid his clothes after gym. He was naked.
What are you talking about?
It was horrible. But that's not even the worst part.
What's the worst part?
Shane went up on the roof of the school.
He what?
His parents came and got him, but I don't know what happened up there, Sean. I'm just praying that he's okay.
Why are you making me go to the hospital? I'm not hurt and I'm not sick.
Yes, buddy, but what happened on the roof is like the biggest, scariest thing that our family has gone through, okay? You should talk to somebody.
He can talk to us.
We need to talk to someone. You and me. About what happens now.
Real funny, Mom. You're hilarious. Thanks so much for all your help.
Okay, don't make me have to be the bad guy here, Jack, because I'm not the one who made a perfectly innocent boy run away from home. He's still missing. Did you know that?
What do you want me to do? Go out and look for him? Or should I just stay here, in case you want to hit me again?
Is that true, Mom? Did you hit Jack?
How did you protect Nora and Bo?
Well, you really screwed this up royally, didn't you, Eddie? I believe all this is mine. Yeah, it's me. We got a situation here. Well, it doesn't really matter now.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh, we know, son.
Clint is the killer. He is. If he hadn't lied to Matthew and had me kidnapped, none of this would have happened.
No, I'm the one who pulled the trigger. I'm guilty. So what happens now?
You know, Todd's MRI is probably going to take a while. Why don't I drive you home?
No. I'm fine. I have my car.
No, seriously. It's no problem at all.
Taya, I'm much calmer now, okay? I'm fine. Even if I am angrier than I have ever been in my entire life.
It's strange how that only happens with the people you really love.
Yeah. I am livid with Echo. Livid.
You gonna go give her a piece of your mind?
Oh, at the very least, yes.
Just make sure you put some shoulder into it. Okay?
Yeah.
You're gonna get through this. You're the strongest woman I know.
I wish I felt like that. Thank you.
It's hard enough to admit it to myself. But to admit it to you.
Mom, it's okay.
No, it's not okay. I promised I would never hit my children. But Jackie, he just pushed buttons in me, buttons that I didn't even know that I had.
Well, that's Jack. That's what he does.
No, I'm the grown-up. I'm the one that's supposed to keep my head no matter what. It's just... Oh my God, he just said something so awful.
What?
I can't even believe that he said it.
Mom, what did he say?
He said that maybe Shane deserved to be bullied just like Marty Saybrook deserved to be raped.
Oh my God.
I told you it was awful. It scared me to death, Star. All I could think of is that my son is turning into a version of his father. Todd at his worst, and I lost it.
No, I get why.
It's no excuse, Star. Because the second I slapped him, I realized I was no better than he was. I was a bully. Just like my son.
I don't want to talk to some doctor, okay? It will help, okay? You have to trust me on this. I can just talk to you guys like Mom said, but no one else. I don't want anyone else to know. This is nothing to be ashamed of. I just don't want to talk about it, okay? Please, Dad.
I don't think we should force him, Rex. Let's just deal with this as it comes.
We really need to take our chances on this. Our son's life.
I'm gonna go see Matthew. I mean, since he's Shane's cousin.
It's good of you to think of him.
I figured he might want to help. That's what family's for, right?
You know it.
I love you, Sean.
I love you too, little D.
Sugar Bear?
May I?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Oh, no.
Hi.
What are you fussing about now? You got nothing to fuss about, huh? Diapers dry, you're rich, belly's full, and you've got the best mommy.
How could you say that about me after what I did to Jessica? Do you blame me?
Oh, honey, I certainly am not the one to judge anybody. But you do have the best mommy, don't you? Yes, I do. I've got the best mommy ever.
You know what? I am a bragging mom. And I have the pictures to prove it.
You've been holding out on me. Give me one of those.
Oh, yeah. I got tons of wallets made up.
Look at that. I do believe that he's got the Buchanan chin.
Every time I look at Liam, I still see John. Guess I need to get more sleep.
Juice box?
I thought you could use it.
Didn't figure you for a juice box kind of guy.
I bought a bunch for Destiny when she moved in with me. She used to take them to school. Those and string cheese and fruit snacks. And then she reminded me she's not 8 anymore.
Are you kidding me? Danny lives off those little peanut butter crackers.
I thought he'd be better than all that coffee you've been drinking.
It's not bad. If they could caffeinate grapes, you might have something.
How you doing?
I'm fine.
Really?
Nah, not really.
I brought some fruit snacks too.
We'll figure out what happens next tomorrow.
Can I just go to my room?
On the next One Life to Live, you're going to apologize to Shane.
Jack Manning and his friends were all out to get me.
Well, does that mean we're sharing your room? Something happened at school.
You are a devious, selfish whore.